Here they bring it. They go to the end zone.
Wow.
Was that caught?
That's caught.
Hold on, we need to have a second look at that.
I think that's
Tesla, the rookie who pulled it down.
incredible
Crazy.
catch. I think he had barely out.
Look at this.
Let's see. One in for sure. Two. His feet were in.
Two tight end set, 2nd and 5. Inside the 5, Gibbs to the end zone, touchdown! First and goal from the 1. Here is Montgomery. He is in for a Lions touchdown.
He's going to go out there and block his tail off.
Goff's pass is complete and taken into the end zone by Brock Wright for a Lions touchdown. Goff to the end zone, touchdown, St. Brown.
Noah Sewell plays that position.
We're down at 8. Goff going deep. Williams, touchdown. Goff to the end zone, St. Brown, touchdown. Fourth and goal, fake to Montgomery.
Too easy.
To St. Brown, into the end zone. His 3rd touchdown today, and there he goes.
Right into the leap zone.
There with Goff on 2nd and goal. Montgomery gets it, and no call. They're saying he's short. Now the other official says touchdown. Brown in motion. Goff for St. Brown. He is there, and he's got it. Touchdown, Detroit. What a throwing catch. They pitch to Gibbs. Touchdown. It's what they're used to. It's the way they're built. Now Montgomery. He's going to break. David Montgomery is in for the touchdown.
Return. First and goal, 8-yard line. This is Gibbs inside the 5 to the end zone, touchdown. Third and goal, fake to Montgomery, St. Brown, touchdown. Taken out to 35, Khalif Raymond, across midfield, still going, one man to beat, it's the punt for Bohorquez. Touchdown, Khalif Raymond. Third and goal, St. Brown to the end zone, touchdown.
St. Brown in motion, play action, look in that direction. Goff will check it short to Laporta at the 10. Laporta with a little stiff arm, up in the air and in for 6. Sam Laporta, high school quarterback, takes the snap. He'll throw, end zone, touchdown! Brock Wright as Montgomery back home, airing it out like he did in Mount Healthy High School for 6. And it's 13-0. Laporta in motion. Swing it out to Gibbs with blockers in front. Gibbs weaving through traffic. Inside the 5. Fights his way to the goal line. Touchdown! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown Lions. Here's Montgomery again. Jump cut to the outside. Montgomery into the end zone with the record tire. From the 12. Goff looking for the end zone. It is caught. Isaac TeSlaa with the touchdown. And on a warm day in Cincinnati, the Snow Angel in the end zone to celebrate TeSlaa's 2nd Lions touchdown.
3rd and 3. Goff
in the middle, fires. Jameson Williams bouncing off tackles into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Second and goal, Goff. Scanning, firing to the back. Laporta, what a catch! Touchdown! There was no space, and Laporta brings it in. Wow.
Goff over the middle. He's got St. Brown, and he's got a touchdown.
But I'm not a DB.
Right up the gut. There goes Gibbs. Foot race. Winfield can't get there. Touchdown, Lions. First and goal from the 5. Why not? Gibbs again. Spinning touchdown.
Fourth down. Goff to throw. Zips right in. Laporta's got it inside the 10. Laporta still on his feet and dragging back and goal in the end zone. He is in. Touchdown. Montgomery running up the middle and right in. Touchdown, Lions. Field goal would set up their last field goal. Lions need this. Goff throwing for Jameson Williams. He's got it! Diving to the end zone. Is he in? Touchdown. No, they're going to say he's down at the 2. Wow. What balance from Jameson Williams. Nope, he's in. He's in all day. That is a touchdown.
Goff on second down, over the middle, into the end zone. Touchdown, Jahmyr Gibbs. Goff on the slant to St. Brown. He is in for a Lions touchdown. The tight end in at fullback. There's Gibbs, cuts to the outside, turns the corner. Still going into the end zone. Touchdown. Second of the day for Gibbs. From the Washington 14 on first down. Goff, Williams, he's been the main target during this series, and he is in for a Lions touchdown. Jameson Williams.
Get it out there. The second was commit to this running game between the tackles, which has opened up everything else. And Jahmyr Gibbs going for a touchdown.
Gibbs takes it.
40.
Fake to Gibbs. Again in the middle. Jameson Williams on the run. Not going to get him. Touchdown. You are not catching him when he is taken off. And Williams. Now Goff on third and goal. Gets it into the hands of St. Brown, and he forces his way into the end zone for a Lions touchdown. On first and goal, it is Gibbs, reaches across, touchdown. The blown leads have been well documented. There's Gibbs. Belton couldn't bring him down. Holland chasing after him. And Jahmyr Gibbs is into the end zone for a Lions touchdown, 49 yards.
Don't see him on the sideline, so I'm going to keep watching that.
There's Gibbs on first down. Jahmyr Gibbs across midfield. One man to beat. Inside the 20, the 10. Touchdown on the first play from scrimmage. In overtime. Remember, the Giants will have an opportunity. Gibbs takes it 60.
Getting the snap. He gets it. Looking to run. Right side. Montgomery. Trucks in. Touchdown, Detroit.
Spreading these guys out. Going to try to create a little space.
Blitz. They give Williams. He breaks the tackle. Jameson Williams. How did he do that? Touchdown, Lions. They stay in it. Here's a fake. Goff can't find anyone now. Throws and it's caught for a touchdown. Isaac Tesla, the rookie.
Second and goal. Through the middle. Gibbs into the end zone for a Lions
after that fumble.
Williams averaging 19 yards per reception. This is gigantic. 2nd and 10. Montgomery breaking tackles. Inside the 10, he goes to the end zone for the touchdown. It's the goal. 2nd down and 8. To the end zone, open touchdown. Isaac TeSlaa with the score. Second down and 7. Gibbs. You can only bottle him up so long. Touchdown. Gibbs the back. Give it to him to the outside. Blocking. And into the end zone he goes. Tristan Colon led the way.
From the 17, here's Goff in prime real estate going deep. End zone is caught. Touchdown, Amon-Ra St. Brown and the Lions strike first. Third and 5. Quick throw, screen. St. Brown gets a block. Amon-Ra spins his way to the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown, Lions. Goff going for it all. Jameson Williams, he's got it. Touchdown, Lions. Wildcat situation here. They are going to run it. Montgomery is in. Wow, it was a really patient run.
10 near the 20. Lions go to the end zone and caught. What a catch! TeSlaa somehow held on. Raymond 10-5 touchdown Lions. What a 4th down play. Quarterback over to Gibbs. He's wide open. Easy touchdown. Lions are in.
Goff looks. Goff throws. It is caught. Touchdown. Isaac TeSlaa has done it again.
Pressure. Goff zips it underneath. It is caught. It's going to be a touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs is in.